What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do another DIY project as well as check out a new product. Shout out to Ben Larry for sending me these heat shields for my 2023 Harley Road Glide. It is going to be a very simple install, so let's get started with the unboxing. All right, we're gonna get started unboxing this. So first we have the heat shields wrapped in bubble wrap. Take it out. It's made out of plastic, looks very well built. So we're gonna get ready to install it. Good thing about it is it shows you the right or the left side. So right now I'm holding the right side in my hand. Once again, shout out to Ben Larry for sending me these heat shields to do this product review slash install. Next, we're gonna get started. We're gonna take out the left side. Take it out like that. Put this back in the box. And this is the left side heat shield. Now, keep in mind the heat shields do mount right over the engine. So you see the head of the engine right here. The heat shields will be mounting over here. You'll see that later on in the video. Comes with a set of instructions, which for this install, it's pretty simple. And it also comes with your hardware kit, which is very important. Depending on the year of the Road Glide you have, you might need to install this flat speed nut. In my case, because I have a 2023, you do not need to. You will be using your typical nut, which would be only one you're gonna use. So you have your bolts, your washer, and your nut. I will show you where to put the nut in when we get ready for the install process. But for now, this is what I'm gonna be using for the install. So I have this, which is the nut, the washer, and the bolt. Let's set that aside. Now we're gonna get into the tools that we need for our project. All right, so for the install, the tools that we need, very important. We're gonna be using thread lock. I go with the blue one just because it is a removable part that I will be installing on my bike. A 7/16 wrench, as you can see right here. A 10mm socket with your typical ratchet set. And for this install, I'm going to be using this thermometer gun. This is just to show you the difference with the heat guards installed, without the heat guards installed. So let's get started on the install. So first up, we have to prefabricate with the bolt. So that bolt I showed you earlier in the video, on the 23 Road Glide, one will go down here, which if you take a overlook of the bike, you see the engine block, the side panel. It would be, one will go here, and the other screw is already pre-threaded right there. So once you have that nut installed in the bottom piece and you have it's already pre-threaded, we'll get ready to put on the heat guards. All right, so before we get started, I'm just gonna wanna throw some Loctite on the bolts. Just put a little bit of Loctite on it, set that bolt down, take the other bolt, a little bit of Loctite as well. Set that down. If you like what you see so far, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So now we're gonna grab the right heat shield. We're going to set it into place. Now keep in mind, I have already tested this before I installed it, before doing this video, I should say. So we're going to place the heat shield over the engine. And what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna hand tighten. So you find the screw, hand tighten it all the way. You're going to take your secondary bolt with Loctite. This one's gonna be a little tricky, but you'll get it once you see how it goes in. I'm gonna screw that in all the way. Now when tightening it, you're not going to over tighten it, but you do want to inspect it periodically to make sure it is still locked in place and not that you're going to lose it on the highway. So now what you'll do is you'll take your 7/16 wrench and you're going to just tighten the top bolt as much as you can. It is a little hard to get in there due to the fact that you have the engine in the way, but if you have different tools, I'm sure you could get away with it. I'm just using a 7/16 because it's a lot easier. Once that's tightened, then you take your ratchet set. You can use an extender if you want. You want to just make sure that it is secured and you are done with the install. So if you like what you see, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You're going to see the temperature test of the difference between non-heat shields and heat shields. Once again, shout out to Ben Lowry for sending me this product. Make sure you check down the link down in the description and get yourself a pair of heat shields from Ben Lowry. All right, so we're going to be installing the left side. As you can see, it says left. First, we have to make sure we put our Loctite on it just to hold it secured in place. Let's grab the other one. And it's going to be the same exact way. Hand tighten first and then use the 10mm socket to keep it in place. So as we place it, start turning. And tighten it. So it's bolt, washer, and then you go right into same thing, hand tighten it first. You do not want to over torque the left side as well because you will end up cracking it. All right, so you take the 10mm ratchet and you tighten and you're going to tighten it till it's tight all the way. Remember, you do not want to over tighten it because you will end up over torquing it and possibly cracking the plastic. And you're going to want to do the same for the bottom piece as well. And there you have it. You have the left side installed the same way as the right side. Looks awesome. It definitely accents the bike, gives it a different look. All right, so we have had the bike been running for about 5 minutes, so I just want you to see the temperature difference without the heat shield installed. So right now you're looking at about 185 degrees to 190 degrees Fahrenheit, and this is without the heat shield installed. Now we're gonna come over to check out where the heat shields are installed, and you see the difference in temperature. We're looking at about 118 to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So it does make a difference. So as you guys seen the temperature difference with the temperature gun from the uninstalled side over to the installed side. So if you like what you see, make sure you get yourself a pair of Ben Lowry heat shields. Link will be down in the description below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. CYCLE MAV out.